guys, welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Castaway series. And why did I tell you the title? You can very clearly see it's The Sims 4. I also only play The Sims 4. Anyways, so we are back for the third part of this series. And honestly, the fact that there's only going to be 10 parts of this series means that we're already like a third nearly of the way through, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, if you ask me. So we are back with Micah. As you can see, my babe is lying here. I don't know why I called my babe. She is a teenager, but 3 years younger than me and also a Sim. So yeah, but she is here. She's lying here. She is not feeling great. I think that she's had another nightmare and she's remembering things from her past that is not a great way to wake up. But I think, yeah, she is just waking up now. She's just scared herself awake as per usual. She has a real tendency to do that, remembering that she is indeed on this island. But you know what? Despite the absolute trauma, oh my god. I'm so sorry. It's really not funny. It's not at all funny. It's not at all funny. But she is awake now, and how is she feeling? Okay, like she's about to pee herself. Right, let's go over here, because as we know last episode, Hope may or may not have gone to the toilet kind of close nearby, and it was an unfortunate situation in which Micah did go ahead and start scavenging through the sand, and there happened to be something slimy, and I don't want to say this to Hope because it might make her a little bit embarrassed, but it may or may not have been her her parts, ew, her movements, her bowel movements. So we won't talk about that and we'll move on swiftly if possible. So Micah, how are you feeling today? I don't know why I just said it to her as if I was about to interview her. Let's just shove a mic in her face and ask how she's doing. Micah, sorry. Anyways, your fun is really low. How is she currently feeling? Afraid of the dark. In the vast nothingness of the darkness, the night holds mystery, intrigue, and fear. But she's also head held high. No matter how stressed Micah gets about being lost and stranded, she has to try and remain positive and hopeful. Oh my god, that is the first time I've seen that. I'm very proud of you. She also wants to become disliked by Hope, so clearly they're getting on swell. Just kidding, they're not. Okay, so anyway, so in the last episode, Micah actually managed to make this beautiful, stunning creation, which is a shower. So I think we're gonna go ahead and use it this morning to sort of try and help put her in a better mood. Also, we played this game for 5 hours. That's concerning considering we're only on episode 3, and also considering she's just gone through a rock. You know what? Love that for you. Oh god, okay, shield your eyes, Hope. I don't think Micah's noticed, but like Hope's just gonna walk by and just be like, I never really know what to do when Sims like showering or woohooing or anything, or like using the toilet, because like I don't want to be here like, oh hello, you know. Let's look at Hope. Okay, Hope's just chilling. Great, love that for you. Also, Micah did go ahead and start this horse sculpture, which, oh my god, you can show off work. That's so cute. She has gone ahead and started a horse sculpture, which I understand may seem a little bit stupid, but unfortunately the way that Sims works is that you have to start with these little things that you can work your way up to, you know, I don't know, furniture or anything like that. I think Micah is feeling way too stressed. She can't even resume this. The idea of it is really not great. Oh my god, she's 2 tens to beachcomb. Oh god, okay. I don't even know what to say. Maybe go fish. I don't know if that'll get her fun up. It depends if she likes fish or not, which I don't know if she does, but she'll go ahead and try. Never mind. She's again feeling 2 tens. Let me guess. Yeah. Okay, great. I didn't even want you to do that. So even though she is feeling slightly better today and slightly more hopeful about things, she is still obviously not doing great. And I think the lack of like general entertainment is really getting to her. Like she can't just go ahead and get a burger or go ahead and watch a bit of Netflix or Simflix as they might call it. I don't know. She can't just go ahead and look on Twitter for a while. You know, there's no option. She has nothing to do. She can't go play The Sims, which honestly would be the death of me. That's why I would die on this island, is not being able to play this game, which is ironic. But she is just feeling really crap. And she's just thinking to herself that like, as much as she's feeling better about being here in terms of like, you know, she feels like she can craft stuff or she's made that shower, so she's happy about that, she still has this kind of overarching and more prominent emotion, which is that she is still missing life and missing general usual teenage activities that don't include, I don't know, beachcombing through the dirty poo sand and watering the sad plants, you know. So this is her face. I love that. Just love it when my Sims look so sad. It's almost like I'm torturing them for the fun of it. Oh my god, that'd be so silly. Maybe she can go ahead and cloud gaze. She does seem to like doing that, and it does seem to sort of help her relax slightly. Is it getting her fun up a bit? Ever so slightly. Okay, that tiny little arrow, that might take a while, but you know what? It's Saturday, 10 a.m. What else have you got better to do? Let's be honest. So she's just looking up into the again, no clouds, bro. It's really depressing when I'm like, oh, she's just gonna have a little bit of a cloud gaze and take her mind off of things. Honestly, I think just staring up into the abyss like this would actually make me feel worse, but clearly Micah is enjoying it, as she does tend to have a smile on her face as she's she's doing this. It does definitely distract her a little bit from the reality of the situation, even if it is literally just looking at the color blue. Maybe that's her favorite color. I don't know. Micah is just making her way back over to the shelter after cloud gazing for a while, and she just noticed that next to her towel is actually another towel. She's assuming, well, I mean, I don't know how else it would have got there other than the fact that Hope must have found one and put it down, which is good. I mean, let's be honest, the thickness of this, there's none. I mean, it's literally, there's not even a pixel of thickness to this, so can't imagine it being the most comfortable. But you know, if it's between that, cardboard, or sand, I think I'd choose the smelly towel. I'm hoping that Hope didn't find it, like, I don't know, in that vicinity. Okay, Hope is stood there. Bit concerning considering it was around there that Micah may have peed. Well, if there's a stain on there, it's not Micah's fault. It's not. I will stand by Micah and tell Hope it's not her fault, even though it probably is. Yeah, it probably is the pee stain. You know, it's fine. You can wash it off. Anyways, she's looking over like, it was not my pee that I can smell. Oh my god, what is that face? What is she doing? No, genuinely, what is she actually doing? Relax. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Her fun is slightly going up, but she's also going to starve to death in 18 hours. Okay, you know what? Not ideal. Not ideal. Right. As Micah is lying there, she's realizing that they have found a few fish. Well, not found. They've managed to fish a few fish. So Micah is coming over to Hope, and it seems like Hope is looking through the ground a little bit more, beachcombing as Micah is doing. And Micah's just gonna say, hi, I was thinking, I know that you've got some wood, right? And I know that you were going to use it for like furniture. Oh my gosh, shut up. I know you're going to use it for like furniture or something, but I was thinking, like, do you think it'd be worth if we made like a fire or like something like that? Like, and then we can cook the fish, right? I mean, I don't know much, and apparently you're just walking away now. Okay, love that for you. But Micah just says, look, I don't know that much about anything, but I don't know about you. I'm really hungry, so could we do that maybe? And Hope just stares over at Micah as she's talking, and as she finishes, Hope just says, sure, yeah, we can do that. So Micah, despite feeling so hungry, she is going to go ahead and gather materials. This is so that she can get some wood. I don't know how many trees are going to be disappearing from around here, but you know, they're not using that much wood right now, and it seems like a smart move to, you know, at least be able to eat. A campfire is, honestly, it should have been really their first thought, but I think that Micah just wasn't thinking about that stuff in the very beginning, you know, and then after that, her main priority was the shower, which sounds silly because it's literally a shower, but it was really on her mind, and especially with all of her injuries and stuff, she wanted to make sure that she could stay clean. And you know what, if you've peed yourself like 10 times, I personally think I would want to have a shower. It's also got her feeling inspired, so she's sparked by the clouds. Looking at the vast sky brings inspiration that anything is possible. And also, home sweet home. Micah is feeling hopeful for her future here. She survived, and that's what matters. Who knows, this place could be a great home someday. Okay, listen, you're getting a bit ahead of yourself, babes. I don't think she's feeling quite that great, but okay, yeah. Just as I say that, she's now like, I hate my life. But she's managed to get some wood, so she's gonna go ahead and chop it up. And after some time, she's managed to make a bit of a fire. Listen, okay, there's a few twigs in there. There's a few, it's not the best. It doesn't seem the best. Some leaves, probably some grass from over there, maybe some flowers or something over there. But she's put them together. You know, that is the best that, you know, that's a good fire, okay? She's put some rocks around it. She made it look pretty, aesthetically pleasing for her. So she's happy that she's made this. But unfortunately, Micah has literally no idea how to start a fire without a lighter. In fact, I could not tell you. In fact, I barely can you know those lighters that you have to like shove your thumb down and then do it and then press it at the same time? That takes me about 20 attempts. So even a lighter I struggle with, okay? I'm not meant for fire, okay? I'm just not. So Micah is like, I've made this campfire and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to make it. And in her mind, she's like, holy crap, I can't actually make this thing set aflame. Like, do we have any way of doing this? As Micah looks on over, she sees that Hope is actually lighting it, and there goes more wood, there goes the flames, and all of a sudden there is a fire. And okay, and marshmallows. Love that. Just kidding. We don't have marshmallows, Hope. Where do you think you got that from, you dumb bugger? Sorry. I've been a bit rude. You might have found it on your journey. I don't know, but that's not okay. Cool. There is a fire now, and for the first time they have fire and warmth, which, I mean, if they were in like a cold environment, this probably would have been a first thought, but given the fact that they are on an island that is very warm all the time, I kind of understand why they wouldn't have got one yet, but here we are. And now that the fire is going in the background, as you can see, flaming away, scarily close to some trees, but You know what? Spiders have fell from them many times. So honestly, if they burn down, if we start an entire, I was gonna say forest fire, I guess an island fire, I wouldn't complain because you know what? Kind of deserved. There is a lot of spiders there. I'm sorry, but no. But Micah has got a tiny bit of a smile on her face again. She's feeling once again proud for making that and happy because, you know, it is the simplest thing in the world. Let's be honest. It's a few logs in a circle, but you gotta think about her scenario and that even doing something like that would take so much energy and like so much like not confidence, but like I don't know if I could describe it, but she'd have to feel good enough to do that. And I'm happy that she's managed that, and she's happy because she honestly did not think that she could have survived this long, you know, even though she does know that it partially was hope that's kept her alive. I mean, I'm pretty sure that this fishing rod is not looking this good. Oh god, now she's feeling sad all of a sudden. Wait, oh my god, wait, oh my god, wait, oh my god. Oh, it's Hope that caught something. Okay, Micah. Oh babe, she hasn't caught anything yet. Oh no, okay. Okay, she's also feeling crap because she's currently engaging with a stranger, aka Hope. She still does not trust her in the slightest. No, she keeps thinking she's got something and then she's like, where is it? Oh, and now another thing for, oh god, okay. Hope's just got another one as well. Come on, Micah. Come on. You're not giving up. I know it's 4 o'clock and you are going to starve to death in like, she dislikes fishing. Oh my god. Okay, fine. You know what? I cannot blame her. I don't like the idea of it either. But it appears that Hope has noticed that Micah is really hungry and really struggling with this because Hope has come over and she is giving Micah one of the fish that she managed to catch because unfortunately all of the fish that they caught before is all spoiled because it's been days and they haven't managed to eat them. Micah has just been given honestly the gift of a lifetime, which is this celestial grouper, which don't really know what that is, but sure. And this now means that after days and days and days of eating nothing but spoiled food that they found on the floor, like a chip and a bit of potato. Okay, and you're just gonna sit that's way too close for comfort, but that's okay. Micah and also Hope have managed to eat something that isn't just spoiled and that is an actual meal. Oh my god, that is okay. I'm just not gonna look at that. Something that is an actual meal and they can roast it and eat it and munch down on a lovely fish thing. I don't know. Yay, love that for them. Forgotten what the fish eye were called, but nonetheless, also this is getting scarily this does feel a little bit close for comfort to that, to be honest, but hopefully we should be fine. Come on guys, roast it. I really want to see you eat this, Micah. Come on. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And as the sun is setting, beautiful views in the background as the sun sets, she is eating an actual fish. I honestly don't think she's enjoying it very much. It seems the Hope isn't either. Is it spoiled or something? Oh, they're both poor quality, so neither of them are the nicest fish in the world. Honestly, I don't even know if they managed to catch fish that were alive. Hopefully they did, but if not, they're probably some dead fish that they're eating, which I don't want to think about, so yeah. But they're managing to eat this. They don't have cutlery, so they're just using their hands, but they are eating this so goddamn fast because this is an actual meal, even though it is kind of manky. It is an actual thing on a plate, apparently. Honestly, they probably used one of those plates from over here that's like really mank that had like a crisp on it. So there we are. They have both finished their meals. Dirty sods for just putting the plates on the floor. Let's see. How are you feeling? You feeling cozy and up near a campfire is warm, and also feeling happy about the fish. You're a picky eater. I forgot about that. Micah was supposed to eat something that smells, looks, and tastes funny. Micah, well, even before this was a picky eater, but even more so now. And she doesn't, no, not after, no, you're not having, no, not the bees, not just after you've had a lovely meal. For God's sake, you think that the campfire would stop them. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, babes, I'm so sorry. Why does this universe just not give her a chance? Like, she's just managed to eat a first meal in literally, like, what day did she get here? Like Monday or something? Or even Sunday. And it's been like nearly a week and that's her first meal, and right after it she gets stung by bees. That is so rude. I'm actually so mad and so sad for her, but you know, even with the fact that she just got stung and the fact that the meal kind of tasted manky, she's actually feeling the happiness is actually overweighing the uncomfortableness, which is really great news. So we're gonna keep this campfire going and look at her needs as well. So I think she's gonna go ahead and come over here. Oh, for God's sakes, stop feeling so sad. Okay, that was a proper meal. Okay, I did that for you. No, you know what, you did that yourself. Oh no, you're too uncomfortable. You're joking me. Oh, you managed to make something. What is it? Oh. Really? Honey, that's not a horse. I don't know. Maybe that's like a trampled horse. That's really not good. Okay. What a waste of wood. Oh, babes. Now you're just feeling bad. You know what? That happiness lasted so long. I'm just kidding. It did not. It did not last long. Okay. Literally don't know what to tell you now. You are just feeling crap again. One moment of happiness before disaster strikes. Is there any clouds now? No, but there's actually stars. Oh my god, legendary behavior. Love that. And the moon going down over there. Beautiful. Look at that. I mean, what a view to be looking out at, honestly. I do love this place. Sulani's so gorgeous. Like, look at that. Are you joking me right now? It is stunning. Honestly, Micah, you're feeling really bad right now, and it just does not seem worth. First of all, lying next to these manky mosquitoes that are just like chilling there, but also it doesn't seem worth staying awake for the sake of it. So let's go ahead and head to sleep. I know it's only 8 o'clock and she's not even that tired, but honestly, the only thing she can think of doing right now is sleeping, and just the thought of staying awake, it's not, you know, making her feel particularly great. So she is gonna head to sleep. It appears that Hope has carried on looking through the sand. I don't know what kind of stuff they're gonna be able to find on here because they have looked around a lot, but hopefully more and more stuff will be washed ashore, because as we know, this has a lot of trash surrounding it, as you can see. So the more trash that there is, you know, even though it's not great for the environment, you know, it might wash up ashore from something that someone else threw out into the water. And here she is again, going to sleep underneath the shelter at least, and well, partially. Is her head even under there? Yeah, just ever so slightly. Although if it started raining, which hopefully it won't, she would just get absolutely rained on because it's only a body that's under there, but that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. But here she is, going to sleep, and I was going to say another bad day, but there's been some ups, I guess. Not that Micah is really focusing on that right now, but she's definitely starting to get slightly more used to the idea of being on here, and I think it's getting easier for her to go to sleep. You know, it's still taking probably a couple of hours for her to actually head off to sleep. I don't think she's getting more than a few hours of sleep every night because she does keep waking up in the night, and she's never really having an actual deep sleep. But even with all of that, it's still looking up ever so slightly. Okay, and Micah is waking up. It's the next morning. It's only 4:30 a.m. So Jesus Christ, her schedule is getting a little bit weird. But to be honest, she's really not enjoying nighttime at all. The minute it gets dark, she just wants to sleep. She doesn't want to be awake during the night, which is fair enough considering how scary it must be. Like, you imagine this being pitch black and not being able to see even a few feet in front of you. That must be absolutely terrifying in such an open space. So she's really feeling vulnerable, and she really just doesn't want to be awake in the darkness any longer than she has to be. Hence why she keeps going to sleep so early. But anyways, she is awake now, and she's gonna get up, and to be fair, she's not feeling that bad. As I said, she is afraid of the dark, and she's also feeling sketchy lying next to Hope every night. I mean, obviously it's been like nearly a week now. You'd kind of hope she's thinking that at this point, if Hope was a really bad person, she probably would have, you know, done something by now. I mean, it's been ages, and this would be a perfect opportunity to, you know, kill someone, but clearly not. So trust is starting to go up slightly. Oh no, the fire's gone out. Unfortunately, Micah has no idea how to light this fire, so she's just gonna have to wait for Hope to wake up, and hopefully that she'll do it then. I'm gonna just drag all these back over to the grim pile of plates over there. Love that for us. We really need a bin, but I can't imagine that being #1 priority, to be honest. Let's maybe go ahead and start fishing, see if we can get some fish, because as much as she absolutely hates it, can you really not fish? Are you really that scared that you can't fish? Babes, it's also prank day. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, considering, like, that seems a bit rude, you know? Oh god, she hates fishing. Micah can't stand this. When will this torment end? Sims are doing something they dislike. Yep, she's just can't. Every time I click it, she's like, no, 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 no. No. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I click it, she's just absolutely ignoring me. She's like, I really don't want to do this. Honestly, understandable, but you know. She found some chips. Okay. Oh god, she's gonna eat it. She can't keep relying on Hope and hoping that Hope, oh my god, why did I call her Hope? Such a stupid idea. Hoping that Hope will keep getting fish for her and just putting it in there. Kish cash. Okay, so she's gonna just eat those horrible crisps, even though it's now made her feel like absolute poop. But you know, here we are. She's just gonna sort of play with the fire a little bit, throwing some wood in there, you know, prodding it a little bit. Because, you know, so fun. But Hope has lit the fire. So, you know, stuff's going on for her. Oh, yeah, she's just going to keep adding twigs and stuff, playing with it a little bit. Honestly, there's not much for her to do, especially when she's feeling this uncomfortable. So she'll have to just wait it out until she stops feeling like she's going to vomit. Okay, please don't set everything on fire. That's literally what I keep telling you about, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, there is an earthquake. Oh my god, did you just feel that? Did you just feel that? This is it? There was an earthquake. Oh my god. Or was it a volcano? Wait, what was that? It was a tremor. This area is known to have tremors now and then. Being here makes things constantly tense. Oh my god. That was actually really scary. I think that wasn't necessarily an earthquake. I think that had something to do with the volcano just in the distance. It seems like it's smoking quite a bit. We're just gonna have to hope that there is no, you know, eruption from that, but definitely seems like that was what caused it, which is actually terrifying. And Micah's looking up at it thinking, oh my god, that could literally kill us easily. Okay, finally Micah's feeling a little bit better. So I don't know what we can really craft. We can make a bar stool or an end table. Okay, interesting. Actually, is this okay? Oh, we can harvest the peppers. Oh my god. Okay, harvest, please. Oh my god, that's actually amazing. How many are we gonna get? Please say we get a few. How many? 7. Okay, that's actually such good news because that is like perfect to eat, because if we can't catch fish, we can at least eat that. I'm also thinking that it might be worth planting a few more, because as much as that's good, it would be great to have like a real supply of them. So maybe, I mean, Micah still doesn't know why these aren't growing, so she'll just plant maybe one more over there and one more over here, just so that they have a bit of a supply of this. This is like the thing that Micah's doing, because obviously Hope is better at the fishing than Micah by a long shot, so it's a good thing for Micah to keep busy and have something to do. And also, she is actually feeling good about it. Micah just successfully planted some food. It looks like she's going about this the right way. The more food she plants, the more chance she has of surviving this weird place. Okay, so she's definitely feeling good about that. Oh god, add another log to that. We don't want that to extinguish. We need to just keep that going at all times. But as Micah is stood here, she hears Hope go, Micah, come here. Micah quickly makes her way over, wondering what Hope is shouting her over for. This is the first time she's ever shouted her over. So she's like, oh my god, is there a boat? Is there is there something to save us? And as she gets on over to Hope, Micah just says, what is it? And Hope just looks over to the ocean and points ahead of her. And Micah just follows where Hope's fingers are pointing over into the ocean, and she sees a hat floating in the distance. Micah's eyes widen as she very quickly runs on over into the ocean, and she swims as fast as she can over to this hat. And as she's swimming over, she's going, Mom, is that you, Mom? And as Micah reaches the hat, she grabs onto it and pulls it out of the water, only to see that it is nothing but a hat floating on by. Micah starts panicking and starts crying as she's grabbing onto this hat. She dives under the water, holding her breath and looking around, seeing if she can see her mom anywhere around here. And she's flailing and she's not breathing and she's looking around, but she can't see anything. And Micah just starts crying and flailing about and screaming and saying, Mom, where are you? Where are you? And she's holding onto this hat and grabbing it in her arms and holding it so close to her chest. And Micah is struggling to stay afloat because she is not thinking about anything except for looking around and searching around and seeing if she can see her mom anywhere. Until after a while of nearly starting to drown, Hope comes over to Micah and grabs onto her shoulder, and Hope drags her back onto the land. As Micah is being dragged back onto shore by Hope, she is fuming. She is so angry and so upset, and she is starting to have a massive panic attack where she's looking and holding onto this hat as Hope is dragging her back onto shore without her wanting to leave the ocean, without her wanting to stop looking. And Micah just bursts out into tears, and her eyes are streaming, and she is sobbing to no extent, and she can't breathe at all. She just keeps mumbling and yelling, Mom, please. Until she eventually falls down onto the ground in Hope's arms, and she is sobbing so much. She can't see, she can't think, she can't breathe. She is hyperventilating and she is having just a full-blown panic attack. She's looking at the ocean and she's screaming and she's not making sense of anything, but she's holding on to this hat so tightly in her arms. And as Micah is in Hope's arms, Hope just says, Micah, look, do you want to... You're okay? She's probably fine. She'll be fine, okay? And Micah just says, no, Hope, no. You don't understand, okay? You don't understand. I can't stay here, okay? I can't breathe. No, okay, no, Hope. We need to get out. We need to get off this island. I need to leave. I can't keep doing this. I can't just keep living here. I can't deal with this. I want to leave, okay? Please. I want to get out of here, okay? And Hope just stares at Micah and just says, okay, okay. Okay, calm down, okay? We can get out of here. And Micah just sits here for a long time as she holds on to this hat, and eventually she falls down onto the ground. And with the hat lying on her, she just falls asleep after sobbing and sobbing and sobbing as she looks out into the ocean, because that's her mom's hat. And she thought that she was there. Thought that that hat was her mom under the water, or she was swimming over to her to rescue her. But instead it was just a hat. And that's all it was. And after a few hours have passed, it is very clear that Micah is not doing great. She's just woken up, still with tears flooding her eyes. Like I said, she literally can't see through her tears because they've created a wall that literally she can't see through. But she really needs the toilet as she's woken up. And Micah just makes her way over to Hope by the shelter after she's just gone to the toilet. I don't even know if she successfully went to the toilet or if it just happened when she was sleeping. I'm not sure. Either way, she's just still in complete despair. She thought she was fine and she thought that she could handle this, but seeing that and having that hope for that tiny second, it's completely wrecked her to another level. So Micah makes her way over to Hope and she just says to her, look, okay, I'm sorry that I've been doing nothing this whole time. Okay, I know that I've been useless, okay, and I know that, and I'm sorry, but we need to get out of here, okay? I thought I was fine. I thought I was okay just staying here, and I thought that I would be fine because I thought I could just survive and forget about everything, but I can't, okay? I can't stay here, and I know I won't make it, okay? I won't make it, Hope. And Hope just cuts her off and says, no, okay, I get it. Just we'll get out of here, okay? We'll get out of here. And Micah just says, okay, yeah, look, I saw that there's the volcano. Maybe that would be maybe we could go across over to there, right? Because there seems to be another island, right? And I know that you said that there's sharks everywhere, but what if we've got wood? We could make like a raft, or we could just risk it and just swim and just get there as fast as possible, because I can't. Okay, I'm being suffocated and I can't stay here. You did not just fart. Oh my god, I can't stay here. And Hope just nods and just says, yeah, we can make a raft, okay? We can do that. So Micah is feeling insanely upset and insanely sad, and she knows she needs to get out of here. She knows she can't. She knows that she won't make it. She won't make it if she stays here any longer. So she is going to come over here and she's going to take a shower. And Hope has given her another fish because Hope was fishing whilst Micah was asleep. Micah is sobbing her eyes out as she stood over here showering, looking up at this bucket and wishing that she was just in her shower at home, you know, wishing the water wasn't freezing cold and that it wasn't sea salt water. But nonetheless, she's going to eat, and she's determined now. She is determined to get out of here. Before, she hadn't really thought about trying to get out just yet. Obviously, she knew that she wanted to leave. You know, no one wants to stay here, but it's too much. It's too much for her to stay here. It's too many things being brought up and too many memories. And there she goes, eating the fish that Hope gave her. It's not the nicest meal in the world considering she's a picky eater, but she's kind of forcing this down. She doesn't really want to eat at all, but she knows she has to, and she knows that if tomorrow they want to make a raft and make their way over to the island, that she's gonna need to be full, and she's gonna need to be in the best place possible, not mentally but physically, because mentally this is not the best place possible. And it appears that tonight they are both going to sleep at the same time, so they have both headed off to sleep, feeling no words to describe how she's feeling. But today we have made some improvements in this episode. They now have the fire crackling near them, which probably isn't great considering they both seem very warm, but you know, here we are. And they have decided that they are leaving this place. Micah is leaving this place no matter what, no matter how. She's getting out of here. She can't stay on this little tiny island, even if it's just to get over to another island. She just can't. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So let me know what you think of this series in the comments down below. I hope you guys are looking forward to next episode, because hopefully we'll be making our way over to another island, or potentially even mainland. We're obviously not sure what is over there, but hopefully it is something better than this place. Even if it's not a paradise, you know, just somewhere. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to like, subscribe to everyone, and I'll see you guys in a video. I love you guys. Bye.